Ooh, as a Weather Wednesday, coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the most annoying champions in all Raid Shadow Legends, but we are going to make him annoying for our cause. We are going to make it so that he's annoying to my opponents and not to me, particularly for Siege, arena defense if needed, tag team arena defense if needed, mostly Siege. Mostly. I don't really care about having a great arena defense because I'm always in gold 5 pretty much no matter what. So Siege is mostly what we're building Mortu for. But a little bit of tag team. Sometimes I like to advance a little bit in tag team. Get better rewards. Get better points for personal CVC. We actually won. We actually won a regular CVC, which means pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing for a regular CVC, but that's okay. We got our rewards. Let's see. I am doing the stupid Lizard Man Spider Den tournament. I already completed the Sand Devil tournament. I'm skipping Ice Golem because I am trying to not waste too many gems. And the rewards for the Ice Golem tournament were pretty much trash. Now, here's an update on my Titus Hydra team. 2.66 billion damage. Hydra Clash. Just one team run. And I've got 10.66 billion Clash points. And we're in second place. Because this other clan actually has several people putting up billions of points. But I still have a couple runs. Help out my clan. We'll probably at least be in the top 3. Maybe we can sneak back into a top finish, but that might be a little bit difficult. But I am hoping to make a video this weekend sometime on the Doggo team. Not doing that today, obviously. We're working on Mortu today, but that is the plan. I would like to make a video sometime this weekend showcasing the dog and the dog master. Excellent team. Doesn't really compare to Titus, but not everybody can pull off Titus. But if you got the dog and the dog master, pretty easy team. Relatively easy team to pull off. What else we got going on? Tomorrow is the Orcs Path, and I don't know yet what I'm going to do for this. I would like to get a soul for the dog. That's actually what I'm waiting for. Is I would like to see if I can get a soul for him. And I don't remember if I have a soul for the Packmaster. I should probably check that. I got a 1-star for Shayak. That's fine. I'd rather get a bigger soul for the one that actually does the damage. I'm not too worried about his, actually. So it would be nice to get a better soul for the dog. So we'll wait to see how tomorrow goes. I have a lot of shards. Technically, that I could use toward tomorrow. Usually, these kind of events give a lot more points for sacred shards. And 10 sacred shards isn't really going to cut it. but I really want Fina. I would love to get a Fina. I didn't know there was even a progressive chance today. What's it for? Oh, today is Teox. Oh, I thought that was coming up. I didn't even know that was today. Oh, man. Oh, man. And what about here? Sulfurion would be awesome. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not doing it, but man, I'd really love to go after a Teox. It's just that there's no other rewards. There's no kind of bonus for doing it today. I'd rather go after Fina when there is an event. But I'm going to wait and see if it's something that I can manage or not. I'm not really sure how that's going to go. We're going to build Mortu in a little bit. I've got one Prism Soulstone, one chance to get something that I want. What do I want? Well, if you haven't seen the video, I did pull a second newt. Is that yesterday? That was yesterday. I pulled my second newt. So I'd love to get a soul for him. I would love to get a better soul for Wixwell. I think I have a 1 or 2 star for him, maybe. Titus, I've only got 2 stars, which is basically useless, if not counterproductive. I wouldn't be mad about a Helicath soul that's better than what I have. I think I've got 2 stars on him. And Death Knight, I've already got a 5-star soul for. So unless that was a 6-star, I wouldn't care. Nothing else really matters. I got a 5-star for Lysanther, who I have never even attempted to use, even a little bit. And I don't think I have anybody else. And I don't care about the epics at all. I've already got Godseeker at 6 stars, I believe. None of the other epics are that important. Maybe a Morag. I don't know what kind of soul awakening I have for her. Maybe Nia. I think I already have a 5-star for Nia. I'm not sure. So there we go. Let's hope for a big soul for either. Well, actually, I need a soul for Islan as well. But preferably a big soul for either Newt or. What was the other one? Or Titus. I don't think I've ever gotten a legendary on one of these. Is it time? No, it's not. Burengiri. Okay, I have a Burengiri, but I'm guessing he must already have a bigger soul on him. So that's unfortunate. All that work down the drain. We get 24 of these little things. Fine, whatever. Not exactly what we were looking for. That's a shame, but typical. I really don't think I have ever pulled a legendary. The odds are not great. I guess you have a 28% chance of getting a legendary. I think I am 0 for a lifetime on the Prism Soulstones. I have gotten a couple of legendaries out of Prism Shards. So, whatever. I think that Prism Soulstones is one of the worst deals in the game. The likelihood that you actually get something good that you care about, pretty low. But I did the Sand Devil tournament anyway because I got one of these. I got an Immortal Soulstone. I always need more oils. I always need more dust. That's pretty typical. Okay. So we got all that out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to use our 1 hour. And hopefully that is enough time. Not that Mortu is incredibly complicated to deal with. All right, so let's go to our Mortu. Wherever he is. right here. And first we're going to just take everything off. That's actually probably a really good piece right there. I might leave that on. I'm going to leave that on for now. That's actually a pretty good piece. That's pretty good too. Those are both pretty good pieces because they don't have any speed. That's the main thing that we're looking for. That's a pretty good piece too. So maybe he's not messed up all that bad. I'm going to take that off. Take that off. I think I want to do 9-piece stone skin. And extremely slow if possible. So, Mortu. Let's see. I don't even have a relic on him. I'll have to adjust that. I don't have a blessing for him, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll just have to accept that. Let's see. So, his peril ignores shield and block damage, as well as defense. So we don't really have to worry about ignored defense. So we don't have to worry about putting like Savage or anything on him. And his damage, of course, is based on HP. So yeah, probably 9-piece stone skin. With the highest HP that we can get on him. And we're not, some of these skills are based on attack and HP. We're not going to worry about attack. Basically, because peril is the most important, and that is based on HP. So we're going to try to get as much HP on him, on Stone Skin, as we possibly can. Let's see, so we'll go equipped, just in case. I do have a lot of Demon Spawn champions. Stone Skin, we'll start with the ring. And priority on HP. Let's see. So this is an HP ring with 1 HP roll. It's a good start. Let's see. We don't want a 5-star. Really. Oh, that's pinpoint. What am I doing? I hit the wrong thing. I want Stone Skin. Okay. Our options here are less spectacular. Let's see. That's plus 6,000. That's 4,500. I mean, I don't really have a lot of silver. I can see what this hits. Nothing good. All right, we're just going to steal this from Wither. And we'll enchant it just a little bit. I'd like to save my big enchantments for personal CVC. That's good enough. All right, how about the amulet? I suppose we want crit damage, actually. Not feral. Let's see, we want crit damage. Do we even have any? We got some options. I'm gonna leave that on a more important champion. Yeah, we'll take this one. It's got the extra crit damage on it. That'll work. Wait. Never mind. That is also on a more important champion. I guess we're stuck with this. Maybe we can get lucky? Maybe we can get lucky. One more try. There we go. All right. And apparently I need more essence. And I need more silver to level that up to 16. That's okay. That's a good start. We will upgrade that during a gear enhancement event. And then we want an HP banner with no speed. Do we have such a thing? Let's see, we want preferably an HP banner. We don't have any such thing. Maybe we can re-roll something. Okay, these are all of our stone skin banners. We got attack, defense, 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 accuracy, resistance, resistance. Mm. I'd really like an HP banner, but our options are very limited. So I guess for now we'll go with resistance. Not the best. I guess we'll just have to wait for an HP banner. All right, now our top pieces. We want the highest HP with no speed. So speed we'll put low, HP high. Ooh. We got a quad roll with crit rate and crit damage. That's kind of crazy. I did forget that I need a little more crit rate, but that's a perfect piece. I don't think I'm gonna outclass that no matter what I do. Okay, so we are at 77% crit rate. We're gonna need something with a little more crit rate. 12% is good as long as we don't. I mean, maybe we don't even roll that up, so we don't want to accidentally hit speed. And there's nothing else we really need. And then we just need a weapon. But we need, let's see, we've got 89% crit rate. So we need at least 11. Ooh, that's really good, except it has speed. I don't know if we're going to be able to find something that doesn't have speed. Well, that does. It doesn't have much HP. I mean, that's not a lot of speed. But that's not enough crit rate. Oh, what about equipped? Is there anything I can steal from anybody? Oh, that's a really good piece. I can take that from Hefrak and give Hefrak one of these other good pieces. Yeah, that'll give us the crit rate we need. Plus HP, plus attack, plus crit damage. I'll just have to remember to get something on Hefrak. All right, where does that get us? 99,000 HP. We overshot our crit rate a little bit. And crit damage at 272. But that'll go up by 14 plus 8, 22. So it'll get to 294 just by upgrading this. Okay, our HP can go up with some bonuses here. Just enchant a little bit. We can get this up to 20% as well. Room for improvement with the enchanting when personal CBC comes along. Not bad. We can see if we can get a little extra HP here. Not there. Okay, we got some there. And we got some there. So what does that get us up to? 106,000 HP. Better. Obviously, it would be a lot better if we had an HP banner that was like how much would we even get? Like 5,000 or so? HP banner. Oh, none of these are ranked up. Oh, we could easily get another 8 or 9,000 HP if we ever got a stone skin banner. Obviously, we're looking for something with HP. Or maybe a wand. A wand would be good. And I've got a couple of wands here. Let's see, what do we have on here? We'll just give him the empty wand. I'll give him HP, and we haven't upgraded the speed. Let's see what other relics we have, though, just in case. I mean, that's probably the best thing that we have for him, is a not ranked up wand. I mean, we could rank it up a little, just not to level 9. Oh, wait, I already screwed it up. I forgot that does take us to level 9. Okay, well, we already did it. No undoing it. It's only 3 speed, not a big deal. But we did get 3,100 HP for it. All right, what kind of gemstones we got? The wearer's resistance increases by 30 until they take a turn. It's not terrible. Allies revived by the wearer? No. No heals. No speed. I think we're going to go with the resistance. Doesn't hurt. Okay, circles. I mean, I don't really want to use any of them. I don't have to put in gemstones. They're not really particularly helpful for him. So I'll just leave it like that, I guess. So a blessing would certainly help him. And an HP banner would help him. But not bad. His masteries. We got some resistance. Okay, not bad. We got 110k HP. We can make that better. 97 speed. If we change out the relic, we can take 3 away. His defense could certainly be better. But we've got the 2 turns of stone skin on him. 320 resistance. It's not amazing, but it will go up a little bit, I guess. Oh, I can enchant a little bit on the accessories. Give him a little extra defense. In theory, there we go. We can get some extra HP here. Doesn't hurt to give him a little attack. I don't think it makes a huge difference. And I guess we can ascend the ring. Not super helpful. We can ascend the banner. Okay, we got some extra defense there. I mean, extra HP. All right, how about now? All right, 111k HP, 2400 defense, not great. 272 crit damage, that'll be bumped up to 294. Resistance 320. Okay, so the main thing is we need a blessing for him. That'll help out a lot. And getting an HP banner. Which we do not have available to us. But that's it. Mortu-Macaab, pretty easy to build. And now we just need to think up a defense to put him in. Okay, so trying to remember how I wanted to do this. I think Marishka, White Queen, Mortu, and who was the other one? I mean, we could put in like Fabian is an option. All right, and so we need some more defenses. I wanted to try a UDK team. Let's see. Maybe. Good enough. Probably scare off some foes. And time to try to get up into Tag Team Gold 2. And then the next week, Tag Team Gold 3. It's a lot easier than it used to be. Looks like we're not too far off. Anyway, got 3 days till reset, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to get into gold 2. Even getting to gold 3 wasn't terribly difficult. I think gold 4 probably impossible for me. Oh, geez. Hey, sorry, my cat wasn't showing up. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I was in the wrong thing, guys. Completely missed it. But not much going on right now, I guess. You know what? I still got like half an hour on here. What's up, Timothy? What's up, Aaron? I don't know if you're still there, but I did not see the chat for the first 30 minutes. I need to build Stalk the broken. Let's see. The main thing we want him for is the poison. Or for the passive, I mean. Whenever allies attack enemies with destroyed, max HP increases the damage dealt by 10%. How's it going, Aaron? What's new? Pull any shards lately? As soon as I get this spider tournament done, I need to start building up. I pulled a second newt yesterday. And apparently this guy's going to be on a progressive tomorrow, but I pulled those two on the 1+1 yesterday. But I do want to build stock. Probably. Let me see what kind of accessories I have. I might do 9-piece feral or 9-piece protection. I got nothing with my voids last weekend, unfortunately. Did you get anything good? Let's see. Feral. Let's do equipped. Not pinpoint. Feral. Let's see, we got some options. Let's see, he is attack-based poisons. What kind of protection stuff do I have here? Like we can do attack there. Attack there. And attack there. That works. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 epics from the voids last weekend. So I'm like at 140. I'm like 140 deep without a legendary. Because I pretty much always go into mercy with my voids. I was in mercy in my sacreds. I'll probably go into mercy with my voids. I've had good luck with ancient shards on 2x events the last couple times. But everything else likes to go to mercy. So the thing with stock is he pretty much exists to make Nishak better. So none of this matters a whole lot, but it could matter a little. We don't need like crit rate or anything on him. He's a poison and poison explosion champion. But we're basically building a speed Nishak team. And his passive makes Nishak's bombs hit harder. Yeah. I have a lot of I have a lot of mythical souls for champions I don't have. I did finally pull a mythical a couple weeks ago, but not the best one and not one I had a good soul for. So I got the Calamitous 1-star soul or 1-star soul on him. But I need to try to get him into some kind of team. He's not really great in arena. He's more of a waves champion. I need to rebuild him. Hopefully we get free regearing next weekend. I got a lot of regearing to do. Let's go with speed high, accuracy high. See what we get out of that. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then everything will go up when we enchant and upgrade. So that's fine. So the idea here, let's see. We'll build a team quick. We'll get rid of that team. We don't use that team. Right here. So I'll get rid of Wukong and I will add stock. There we go. What did you hit me up in Discord? Is that what you mean? Tomorrow's thing for shards. I don't have the champions available, but it's gonna be for this orcs path. It's probably gonna be real expensive. So unless you have a lot of shards, I think you can also get points from. I think it's from getting gear or something, but that never really gets you a lot of points. It's gonna mostly be from pulling shards. I know that Fina is gonna be on a progressive. Like there's like 16 progressive chances this weekend or something. A lot of options. Oh wait, you know what? It's in the news. I saw that earlier. It's in the news. Is it this one? No, 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 no. Not that one. No. This was today's. Maybe it's not in the news. I thought it was. No, there's no 2 times tomorrow. I don't think. I don't think we're due for one because we just had last weekend was 2x on voids. So it'll be 2x on sacred shards next weekend, I think. Like the 22nd or whatever. But I want to get, if I go for anything tomorrow, it's going to be to get Fina. She'd be really nice to have. I'm not sure who else. See, did they say it on Twitter or anything? See, maybe they said in Discord. I don't know. I can never find those things. I know they send it to like the big content creators. They don't seem to just post it though. I don't know why. It's usually hard to find unless it's in Clarion Play. Probably not. No, it just says progressive chance, Orc's Path. No, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. 65 blue shards is probably not gonna get you much. Maybe I don't know if you went for the dog, but I know that there's gonna be souls available. Maybe they'll make like a 1-star soul available for cheap, and then like a 3-star and 5-star for more expensive. Sometimes they do that. Maybe they'll just say 5-star or nothing. So there, it looks like you can get Shayak, the champion, and you can get the dog's soul. I would really like to get the dog's soul. I'd like to get that mythical book, but that's probably not going to happen. We'll see. We'll see how hard it is. Okay, so this is our new bomb team. And so it just goes Arbiter to Lamasu. And then Nishak. And Stoke is just there to exist. I guess we'll go with his A2 if he's necessary. Hopefully not. Obviously, it'll just work on this. Let me see if the AI messes up the order at all for any reason. No, okay, we're good. So that's the idea. And then obviously that was not the kind of team that we're worried about. See, we would not want to go up against the Calvalax. I have my own Calvalax team. We wouldn't want to go against Hegemon. Not the best options there. Maybe this team? I mean, if we're faster, let's try this. Just want to see how this goes. All right. And we hit the bombs. And they should all be dead. Oh, he's pulled out the block damage. But the poisons are going to kill him anyway. There we go. It worked. Maybe a team like this. Not bad. Dead, dead. Soon to be dead. Not the toughest. Not the toughest team, to be honest. Let's see if it works. Against Nelva? Okay, so they got Stone Skin. Doesn't matter. Bombs for days. I'll be dead soon. Not the fastest team in the world, but gets the job done. Let's see. How would it do against a Siffy? As long as we're faster than the Siffy. Just curious. Ooh. Weak hit against Sun Wukong is an issue we run into. Kind of annoying. So we do gotta look out for Spirit Affinity being an issue. Let's see how it does against a Galathier. It's not a strong Galathier. Let's see what a weak Galathier does. That sheepening is not actually helpful. Not a good idea to go against Galathier. That's not a big surprise. Just wanted to test it. But they're so slow. I might get another turn. Oh no, no, no. Well, maybe. Let's see. No, bad idea. I don't know. I don't know how many teams this is super effective against. I want to try this one more time, see if we can not weak hit against Wukong. Yo, Scrum. Not too much going on. I built it Mortu. I built Stoke. Okay, we did not weak hit Sun Wukong. However, it's one of those occasions where sheeping the opponent is not actually all that helpful. Well, we won that somehow. So, I don't know. Team is probably fine against certain defenses, but not like my favorite team. I mean, I like the Calvalax team more. Instant deletion. And then if something weird happens, I've got a backup plan. Okay, what about this team? Let's see if I can bomb this team. Mortu is Spirit Affinity. That could be a problem. I thought that was the whole point. Is he better with Calvalax? Did I get that messed up? I couldn't remember. I thought it was Nishak he helped out. I thought it was like just in case it went to poisons. I thought that helped, but maybe not. Oh, we did not hit UDK, which is probably fine. Okay, Harima's dead. How about you, Mortu? Feel like dying tonight? Why did Mortu's bombs not go off? What does this do? Oh, there you go. All right, now we just have to wait out UDK. Apparently, he's got insane resistance. Well, we hit. Well, the idea of stock, from uh, what Timothy was telling me last week, was his passive gives extra damage. So like he doesn't really even need to go. But maybe that's for the Cavalax team, not the Nishak team. He popped in here earlier when my chat wasn't working right. So I can't really ask him. Let's try. Like, obviously, this would be a defensive team. I just want to see the Mortu in action. Oh, he's a counter to Marishka? Yeah, obviously, I need to watch a few videos on stock. I wasn't planning on building him tonight, so I didn't do any research. Okay, I'm just hitting the A1 because I want to see what Mortu does. I don't really care about winning these fights. It doesn't matter. Okay, that was not a good example. I just want to see my Mortu hit peril. Hmm. Come on, Mortu, do something. That wasn't it. I've never really used my Mortu. Does it matter which skill he's supposed to be hitting with? Yeah, I know I wouldn't put him on an offensive team. I'm just trying to see him in action, you know? And you can't do that on defense. Right. I'm asking, how do we make the passive proc? Because it still has to be his turn, right? Or is it a counterattack? Doesn't matter if he's CC'd. Yeah. Ah, he's still not wanting to proc. He had plenty of opportunities. All right, let's look for AoE hitters. This is a possibility. It becomes an active skill, huh? Okay. Clearly, I've never used him, so I did not know this. I've only seen him from the other end. He always unlocks it. Bro. All right, forget you guys. It is painful how bad this other team is. I'm just trying to get this thing to proc. It never doesn't proc when I go against him. I don't get it. They are so slow. What do you got to do to get it to proc? Let's see what this stupid team does. Dang. Jeez. Bro. Okay, that was something. I don't know. Whenever I go up to against Mortu, he always procs. He always just straight up kills my nuker. Like, is it easier to proc on defense? I realize those teams weren't like the best teams to go against. It's hard to find like an evenly matched team. Oh, geez. Never mind. I just want a team that will hit him without instantly wiping. Oh, yeah, it's really hard to test this guy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Finally showed up. Will ignore shield and block damage, which they don't have. All right. Let's see what he does to He-Man. Oh, that was so weak. Okay. I do need to get some better stats on him. Yeah, the problem is he doesn't have a soul yet. And I haven't fully upgraded everything because it's not CBC. His crit damage needs to be higher. But it does proc. What's Freya's passive? One of my biggest regrets in the game is not going for Freya. I just didn't feel like doing the champion training that it required. I probably could have done it. But yeah, I haven't upgraded this yet. I can do some enchanting and stuff as well. He's got a good amount of HP. His crit damage is kind of low. I might have to tinker with that a little bit. His defense is definitely too low. But he doesn't have a soul. So I don't know if I really want to use him until I can get some better stats on him with a soul. Like if we got a 4-star soul, that would be crazy good. We don't really want a 5 or 6-star soul. A 4-star soul would be perfect for him. But we got nothing. Oh well. So I probably won't use him yet. Stock, I need to figure out how I'm really supposed to use him. And hopefully next weekend we get free gear removal because I want to redo all of my best champions. Like everybody that is either in an arena team or a Hydra team. All my best nukers in particular. Let's see, where's Freya? Okay, so prevents the death of the ally with the highest crit damage, except this champion. So it's probably not that, but her defense was probably increased. Oh well. We'll get Mortu a little bit better. He's not quite ready for prime time. He just needs a soul. Unfortunately, I won't be pulling soul stones for probably close to a month. Do I wish I could afford this 6-star for Armand's? Yes, I do. But I got nothing. Hmm. All right. We'll try. We'll see if we can get a few more attempts here. I'd like to see him actually kill somebody. Oh, wait. Here we go. Can we kill Rhonda? Okay. It can work. There we go. That'll be fine. And then I was thinking about throwing Island in the team too. He needs to be upgraded as well. I don't really like these stats. His HP is way too low. I don't know if I have the gear to make Island what I want him to be. My regen gear is garbage. That's why the last special event, the last event dungeon did not go well for me. Are you pulling shards tomorrow? I want to see. I'm going to wait to see how hard it is to get whatever I want out of it. But I would love to get a Fina. One of my most wanted champions that you can get from ancients and sacreds. Obviously, plenty of mythical and void champions I want. But as far as ancients and sacreds, I want Teox. I wish that he had saved him for tomorrow. But Fina's up there too. Those are probably the two faction unity leaders that I want the most. What do you think? Should I pull my 2 voids for a Sulfurion? Do I have a soul for him? No, I don't. I'm like 140 without a legendary. 2 shards in a dream. 1 shard in a dream. If I don't get it, it's your fault. But I'm going to be YOLOing shards until I get a legendary. We got a cold heart. I don't even use my cold heart anymore. I don't think that there is a place in the game where I use cold heart. And I have 2 6-star cold hearts. So I don't use her in Spider. I don't think she's in my Shogun team. No, not in my Shogun. Oh, here's my stupid Spider team. If anybody's trying to build a stupid Spider team, Stage 10, regular Spider, Necmo, Ramontu, Pythion, Venomage, and Krokmar. My Lizardmen suck. But Stage 10 isn't hard to beat. It's slow. It takes like a minute. My actual hard Spider 10 team takes like 13 seconds. 12 or 13 seconds. Painful to watch. But I don't know if the Prism shards are going to be good tomorrow or not. I don't believe that they have said what is going to be in the shard pool. I usually like to go for the free prisms, though. Unless I'm just like completely out of energy and gems. See this? This one's taking more than a minute. It's a safe team. It's just a boring team. Pretty efficient, though. 24 energy, 32 points. And I'm desperate for silver. You see my Hydra team? The only thing I hate about this Titus team is that it takes a lot of free extra attempts. It probably took 20 or 30 attempts again. Not as bad as last week, but pretty bad. But this is my best run, 2.66 billion on Nightmare. Is it necessary? No. Is it enough for first place in Clash? Not yet. We did win our Clash last week, though. I still have my other 2 teams to run. I'll get, let's see, I should get about 2.2 billion out of the other 2 teams. So we would get into first place, but obviously they might have more keys. I mean, it is Thursday. I don't know if the Titus team is really worth it, worth all the aggravation, but I do like getting the points, even though it just makes it harder next week. I'll probably have to start tanking it soon. I wish the RNG It doesn't seem right. Like, on average, he should be swallowed last or like sixth about one every 5 times. Not exactly, but about. Because he's not going to be swallowed first. But he's almost always second, third, or fourth. If he can get to sixth, or even better, seventh, we're fine. Fifth is okay. Fifth is like probably a good enough run. But second, third, or fourth, I have to reset it. All right. I think that's it for me tonight. There's nothing to do. Might pull shards tomorrow. I'm hoping that next week when we get the free gear removal, I might do a longer stream of regearing champions next weekend. If I pull shards tomorrow, probably have a video out for that. That's about it. Nothing else to do in the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back when there's something to do. Have a good weekend. Good luck on your polls. Let me know if you get anything good. I'll see you next time.